A very warm welcome to you indeed to highlights from day 9 of the 4th Islamic Solidarity Games here in Baku, Azerbaijan. The penultimate day of the Games, and lots of exciting action to come in the sports of basketball, diving, football, table tennis, volleyball, wrestling, wushu and zurhana. Let's hope that the weather continues to hold out for the final events and that we have a fine evening for tomorrow's closing ceremony.
Final volleyball. First set we have Iran serving. The spike was blocked. Ayadin from Iran, 2-1 score to Iran, 23-18. Good defense from the Iranians. The spike from Ulu was blocked. 18-4 for Turkey. Set point. Turkey serves. Yali's spike was out. And the score is 25-18 to Turkey and taking the first set. Join the second set with Iran. Brilliant defense from the Turkish. Achilles spike was blocked. Went out from Atli. The score 25-21 to Iran. One set all. Going into the third set, and it's set point for Turkey. The spike from Mesfadia is blocked by Durmaz, and Turkey take the set 23-25. 2-1 for Turkey. Join the fourth set, Iran to serve. The spike from Durmaz was a kill block from Ojarad. Iran 25-21. 2 sets all. Toin Kos for the fifth set. Achilles' strike was out. And the score goes to Turkey. 14 all. Match point Turkey. Great strike from the Iranians, and Acheli blocked out by Ulu, and the score is 20-15, and Iran win 3-2. And it's game over, and the gold medal. Opportunity for Iranians go through in the semi-final. Algeria versus Azerbaijan. Set 1. Serve from Algeria. And it's Lipinski for Azerbaijan to take the score. Set point with Azerbaijan, 25-24. Spike from Baramov, Azerbaijan was out. 25 all.
Algeria 25, Azerbaijan 25.
Set point for Azerbaijan. Spike from Lipinski. Score 28-26 Azerbaijan. 1-0. In the second set, there's a fault from İcmal. Score stands at 25-21 to Azerbaijan. 2-0. Third set. Algeria serving. There's the spike from Sualem.
Algeria 25,
Scored.
Azerbaijan
Takes the
20.
points. 25-20 to Algeria. 2-1. The fourth set. Azerbaijan serves. Spike from Hebda. Blocked out defense. The score 24-19. Algeria's excellent defensive work. Great score from Hosni. The score 24-21. Match point. And it's Hebda for Azerbaijan to take the match. 28, 26, 25, 21, 20, 25, 25, 21.
It really has been a great volleyball competition for the host nation Azerbaijan, marked by strong wins on the court and a strong bond off it. We met women's team gold medalist Elizaveta Samadova as she sat courtside to watch her male counterparts in their semi-final.
Hello, my name is Elizaveta and I am 22 years old. I am a professional volleyballer and I am from Azerbaijan. I am champion.
Elizaveta Samadova.
I like volleyball because it's team sport, it's interesting, it's fantastic, it's fun. And I'm so proud to be a part of Azerbaijan national team.
Ilgar Imamguliev is the team manager for the Azerbaijan men's side.
It was really great because maybe they just sent their feelings, champion feelings to us, and it was really helpful on the court, outside the court, and people saw how important and how good unity we are together, like volleyball family. It's good that first we went to their final when they were playing, just to see that it was somehow the the example for us, so to work here, because our pool is really strong. We had 10 teams. We had to qualify to the semi-final, then final, so it's really difficult for us, but it was very important because men volleyball in Azerbaijan just started to grow up, and in order to make everything better, we should start from some good victory. Now we have already qualified to the final and we guaranteed at least silver medals, but as they say, you should want to be a general, not just a soldier. So we want to be a general.
So, will it be double gold in volleyball for Azerbaijan? The men's and women's semi-finals in 3-on-3 basketball at the Basketball Arena by the shores of the Caspian Sea. In the women's competition, the first semi-final was between Mali and Turkmenistan. Mali had looked strong coming into this semi-final with some good wins. Their game against the Asian side was tighter than some of their others. Not at the beginning though, when they opened up a 9-0 lead. Once again, Aminata Diakite was on great form. Mali number 7 surely has to be a contender for one of the players of the tournament so far. Her 9 points were crucial in this game. Turkmenistan had the strong work of Nigyara Nagyeva, their number 10, scoring 6 points.
So both teams with only one foul to give, starting with the 7th foul. They're in the penalty. 2.
It was a close run contest. Turkmenistan pulling themselves back into contention. But it was Mali who head into the gold medal match in this one following a 13-9 victory. The second women's semi-final will be contested between Turkey and Azerbaijan, the two nations fighting for top spot on the medal table. Well, the fight on the court was not quite as close, however, with Azerbaijan far and away dominant and the victors. Ebru Torun did her best for Turkey, scoring 4 of their 7 points, but Mercedes Walker was on fire for the host nation. She hit 10 points as Azerbaijan cruised to the win. The Philadelphia-born Walker, 6'3", plays as a centre for Kankaya Basketball Club in Turkey. Her sister, Markala, positively diminutive 6'1" by comparison, also plays professionally for Elitzer Holon in Israel. Azerbaijan winners by a 10-point margin then. They'll meet Mali in the gold medal match. It looks like it's going to be a great game of 3-on-3. In the men's competition, Azerbaijan met Turkey in a close and free-scoring game. The Turkish side were consistent scorers across the board, every player chipping in, and Mert Bastan the top with 5 points. Azerbaijan were found having their extra little scoring prowess. Marshall Moses hit 7 points in the game, 5 one-pointers and a 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. Moses, who played for Oklahoma State College in the US, plays for Hapoel Afula in Israel.
2-point field goal. Emine Moses, 18.
Such good retrieval of the ball on the rebound and capitalising from outside the arc for the 2-point score. 1 point inside the arc, 2 outside in 3-on-3. Azerbaijan victors then 19-14 over a strong Turkish side. The host nation moved to the gold medal game. But if Azerbaijan are to win, they'll have to contend with a top side. Qatar won the 2014 3-on-3 World Cup by beating defending champion Serbia 18-13. One of the squad on that day, Elfan Ali Said, was in the lineup today, contributed 5 points against Turkmenistan. Alexander Pashkov was in fine long-range shooting form for Turkmenistan, scoring all 8 of his field goal points from outside the arc. But it was the Congo-born Tanguy Ngombo who was devastating inside the arc, also from the free throw line. Just too many free throw opportunities for Qatar in the game. They had 9 from the line, scored 7. With Ngombo getting 5 of them. Again, capitalising on the rebound and making Turkmenistan pay. Qatar wrapped up the game more than a few minutes early, 21-14, to send themselves into the gold medal match with Azerbaijan.
On to the Baku Sports Hall now for some really exciting wushu in the men's quarter-final matches. Our first bout is the match number 24 with men's 70 kilogram between Pakistan's Shahab Kayir and Turkey's Savas Bakar. Kayir is in red. Solid thigh kick. And Bakar certainly feeling the pain from that. Round one goes to Turkey. Bakar almost knocks out Qatar with that kick to the thigh. Men's 75 kilogram between Mohamed Tour, Côte d'Azur, and Ahmed Mohamed from Egypt. Takes a standard count. Great throw. Taking him down to the mat. And the winner, Mohamed in blue. Match number 18. Again in the 75 quarter-final bout, this time between Mirazav of Iran. A rather confident entrance to the wushu mat from Mirazav. And straight away, he's gone in for a knockout technique. He's unable to recover from this. And the referee stops the bout. Win for Mirazi in red. Tough game, no doubt about that. Celebrations though, to go through. Our next matchup, number 19, again in the 75 kilogram category, this time Parvis the Cobra from Azerbaijan. In red, and again, a knockdown. Very aggressive match, this one. Powerful kicks coming in from both of the fighters. But it's a strong punch in the end. And the win to Azerbaijan and the Cobra.
Table tennis now from the Sahaji Arena as the men's and women's team competitions hit the semi-final stage. First nation to get 3 wins in team table tennis, but each match is best of 5 rather than best of 7. So the women's event, and Turkey versus Iran. The tie, these best of 3 encounters, or best of 5, first of 3 encounters. And the moment that the side opens up a 3-match lead, and that is it. So the contest was level at 1 apiece as we joined in match 3, the doubles. Ozge Yilmaz and Simay Kulakjikan facing Melekhu and Mariam Samet. It was a decisive win for Iran in straight games, 11-7, 11-3, 11-9, putting Iran ahead going into the second pair of singles matches. Well, a great reply from world top 20 player Melekhu. Who thundered past Mariam Samet. 11-2, 11-6, 11-6 in under a quarter of an hour to take the match to a decider. So it's 2 apiece into the final match. Well, it all seemed to be heading Turkey's way, Özge Yilmaz took the first game 11-7. But watch for a real fight back from Manshir Ashtari. She won the next 3 to send Iran into the gold medal match. Victory then for Iran, 3-2 over Turkey. Pakistan played Azerbaijan in the other semi-final. This one a more routine affair. It took just a quarter of an hour for Cheng Xing Tai to beat Rahila Kashif. Which she did 11-4, 11-4, 11-6. So first win going the way of Azerbaijan. And this win was then consolidated in equally, if not more, impressive fashion by Wang Miao defeating Shabnam Bilal. And scoring this one 11-2, 11-4, 11-1. So on to the doubles then. Ning Jing teaming up with Cheng Xing Tai to play the duo of Ansari and Khalif. Though they dropped the third game 11-4, the pair ultimately won a tight fourth game 12-10 to secure a gold medal match place for Azerbaijan. The host nation winners 3 matches to 0 here. Iran met Saudi Arabia, but before that the Turkey-Azerbaijan competition. Some close matches in this. The tie itself would be, however, comprehensively decided despite the closeness of some of the matches. Ibrahim Gunduz worked his way past Yu Shenhang. The Azerbaijani player got the match back to 2 games all. But a great final game was won 11-9 by Gunduz. So the first victory then to Turkey. Now looking at the doubles, after Ahmet Lee had had less bother winning his contest 3-1. So there it was, a victory 11-7, 11-7, 11-3 in the doubles, and Turkey defeating Azerbaijan 3 games to 0. Now that Iran-Saudi Arabia contest, with the Alamian brothers back on the same side after meeting in the men's singles final. Gold medalist Noshad got things moving. And he had a routine 11-2, 11-7, 11-4 victory over Ali Al-Kadrawi. Over then to Nima, who picked up where his older brother left off, defeating Abdulaziz Al-Abad 11-8, 11-5, 11-5. So we join this in the doubles. Nima Alamian teaming up with Nuruzi. A lovely demonstration of doubles play in table tennis. But it was to be the end of the line for Saudi Arabia's gold medal hopes. Despite a great effort by the Saudi Arabian pair, they narrowly lost 19-17 in that last game. A win then for Iran, 3 matches to 0. A little action now from the Baku Tennis Academy and the men's and women's semi-finals. Altuk Çelik Bilik versus Amin Auda as Turkey faces Morocco. It was a match that went to 3, but it was Çelik who took it 6-3, 3-6, 3-6 to reach the gold medal match. A roar of delight and victory for Altug Çelik 6-3, 3-6, 6-3. And that is the final lineup as we look at the women's competition. Ayla Aksu of Turkey against Qatar's Fatima Al Nabhani. And this was comfortable, 7-5, 6-1. So she makes her way to the gold medal match in the women's competition. A good day for Turkey. The 4th Islamic Solidarity Games has been generating yet again some rather lovely images. Let's take a moment to enjoy. The Crystal Hall hosts Zırhane. Everything that the competitors do in this is part of a training mechanism designed to prepare warriors for battle. So every individual event and the finals that you'll be seeing, something represents either weapons or battle training. In that regard, Zırhane is so much more than a sport. This is the Sang event. The Sang are large panels modelled on the shield, which was used for defence by Persian warriors. In the past, the shields were made of stone. Nowadays they're wooden, each Sang weighing around 20 kilograms. Enormous displays of strength shown here. You hear the thud there as the Sang hits the mat. So it was a bronze to Navruz Arabov of Tajikistan. A bronze also to Hakimullah Bigzada of Afghanistan. A silver to Mobin Zibalaga of Iran. The gold medalist was Rufat Gulaliev of Azerbaijan. The medalists in the men's Sang. We look at Pejman Sokunati taking the gold medal for Iran in the Mil Bazi. Mil in Zırhane, huge wooden clubs modelled on the mace. 3 types of club, the first 2 kilograms, then 3 kilograms and 30 kilograms. There's a flair element to this, as demonstrated there, along with a strength element. Control absolutely vital. Three judges watching, making their assessment. Confident work. Arbab Sara Ahmad Khan of Pakistan taking a bronze, as did Ahmad Atayi of Afghanistan, Kayam Ojov of Azerbaijan with the silver, but it was the aforementioned Peshman Sokunati of Iran who takes the gold. The medalists in Zughane's men's meal basket. The Chartiz event, as we look at Ali Jaliju of Iran. Well, the chark is a fast whirling movement based on techniques used in battle to defeat multiple attackers from all around. And the thing to keep an eye on here is the arm movements as they become an absolute blur. But the lightness on the feet, quite far apart from the enormous power in the arms. Again, this all descended from a system of training for Persian warriors. So imagining these origins in a battle situation. And the drum, of course, being played to help the competitors. 2 bronze medals. Mushtaq Sharifi, Orkan Kanlarov, Afghanistan, Azerbaijan, respectively. Jaber Abdulamir of Iraq, the silver. But it was Ali Jaliju of Iran who took the gold medal. The medalists in the men's chark-tees.
We return to the Baku Tennis Academy now for the men's doubles gold match between Turkey and Uzbekistan. Turkey's Ulug Telikbek and Ilham Abiyun won their semi-final match against Morocco in straight sets. You have the match between Turkey taking the first set and Uzbekistan. Turkey leads the first 6-3, leading 3-1 in the second set. Powerful forehand drive there. Nearly goes out of court. (30-15). And the match is over, with Asku's favours using her backhand. That was quite evident in that match. They played together for the last time, being on the IFT's women's circuit in April. The pair had only played twice together before. Now we're on to the men's match. Turkey and Uzbekistan. First set going to Turkey, 6-2. Turkey's broke serve 3 times in the second set. Gold medal going to Turkey, Uzbekistan taking the silver, and Morocco the bronze medal.
Women's freestyle wrestling kicked off today at the Heydar Aliyev Arena. We'll start with gold medal action in the 63 kilogram weight class, heavy middleweight division for women. Blessing Oborudu of Nigeria in the red, taking on world number 12 Hafiz Sahin of Turkey in the blue. It's already 4-1 at this stage to Sahin, but a chance here for the pin for the Nigerian. Danger position for Sahin. Referee watching to make sure. No pin, but the score's increased to 7-4. Sahin takedown for 2. The challenge brick coming in. Coach is allowed to make a challenge. There's the review going on. Challenge came in from the Nigerian corner. Drive attempt out of bounds here, but actually got the takedown score, and the reaction from Sahin at the end, she was furious about it as she realised she'd been taken down. Another lengthy review, and the conclusion was by 8 points to 6, Blessing Oborudu of Nigeria took the gold medal. Medalists in the women's freestyle wrestling 63 kilogram weight class. In the 69 kilogram weight class, Jamila Bakberengova of Kazakhstan in the red faced Elis Manilova of Azerbaijan in the blue. Manilova just having picked up a 2-point score there. It was a 4-point advantage to Manilova, 4-0 at the end of the first, but increased that with another 2 points there. Looking to try to rotate the body round to force her opponent, Bakberengova, onto her back for a pin. Got another 2 points registered. Referee looking very, very closely to see if this was a fall. And there was the conclusion of it. Manilova taking the gold medal. And taking a trip on the shoulders of the coach, and receiving the medal from the first Vice President of Azerbaijan, Mehriban Aliyeva. The medalists in the women's freestyle wrestling 69 kilogram weight class. The jump down to 48 kilograms. This is the Nordic round. It's a round robin stage here. And Maria Stadnik of Azerbaijan in red versus world number 16 Evin Demirhan of Turkey in blue. Stadnik, the world number 2, and really behaving like it. She took control. Stadnik, a 7-time European champion, getting another 2-point takedown score. The attempts by Demirhan to defend the roll there, the exposure onto the back, adding to it with 2 further points. A spring in her step, a 10-0 victory. Maria Stadnik, the gold medalist. The medalists in women's wrestling, the 48 kilogram weight class. The 53 kilogram weight class also used a Nordic system. This is Aygul Nuralim in the blue versus Burcu Kebic in the red. And she secured a silver medal. Burcu Kebic of Turkey. Aygul Nuralim, Leyla Gurbanova. Gurbanova in the blue, looking very, very dominant in this contest. 6 points the advantage already, another 2. Taking the score up to 8 with just over a minute and 10 seconds left in the bout. It was Gurbanova who took the gold medal. So the medalists in women's freestyle wrestling, the 53 kilogram weight class.
On to diving at the Baku Aquatics Centre. First dive, Della Hamitra of Indonesia, who was lying 4th in the first 2 rounds. She pulled out her best effort with her third dive, a forward 2.5 somersault pike with 2.4 tariff. She gets a score for this dive of 46.80. Sela Yaprak Keskin of Turkey was in second place throughout the 6 rounds, with her best score coming from her first dive with, once again, a forward 2.5 somersault pike. She has a score of 46.80. Her total score at the end of the competition was 177.4. Olga Batskaskala of Azerbaijan was in first place from the start of the contest. Her best dive was her first. She also chose same dive with the same tariff. Her score 50.40. Overall score for Batskaska was 273.10. Men's 10-meter platform synchronized dive. First up, Iran. Shanam Nazarpour and Murchid Valipour. These were in absolutely great shape, producing their best performance with their third dive. Forward 3.5 somersault pike with a tariff of 3. Turned out to be the gold medal winning with 68.40. Warm up on the platform now. Iraq's Hussein Al-Alwi and Hussein Al-Malaki. They were in third place throughout the contest. Their best effort, a forward 2.5 somersault, 1 twisting pike with a 2.9 tariff. This dive gave them the bronze medal with a score of 40.02. Azerbaijan's Artem Danilov and Dmitry Sorkin have been diving well in the individual competition and continue to show their class. The fifth round forward 3.5 somersault pike with a tariff of 3 scored 53.10. And that was enough for them to take the silver medal. Iran's fourth dive, a forward 2.5 somersault, 1 twisting pike. The 2.9 tariff dive was the pair's second highest score with 62.64.
The conclusion of what has been an exciting football competition at the Tofik Bahramov Stadium now. Algeria, Cameroon in the bronze medal match first. Could Cameroon recover from being a penalty shootout away from the gold medal match? Mirani getting a touch on the ball here to send it behind. Just like in their semi-final, Cameroon were hitting the ball from distance and not finding the mark. 52nd minute, and Sadi freed El Malali. 10 for effort from the goalkeeper. Perhaps a lower score for accuracy. From 12 yards, Ahmed Gagar. And it was more penalty heartbreak for Cameroon, who trailed 1-0. Amasola Mejo also getting booked for his challenge. This sparked Algeria into life. The lively Ismail Sadi put the ball across the face of goal for Abderrahim Hamda to double Algeria's lead. The final moments of the game summed up Cameroon's last 2 matches. Koundé Malong's shot come cross, eventually falling to Samuel Lend, but at least the boss could smile about it. Algeria take the bronze medal courtesy of a 2-0 win against Cameroon. The gold would either go to Azerbaijan or Oman, who met later that same day at the Tofik Bahramov Stadium, with a partisan crowd watching. Ramazanov played a lovely pass to Salahi, who made the most of the opportunity with Madatov getting on the end of the ball to leave Al-Balushi with no chance. Was the first pass from the number 9 that arguably did the real damage. Salahi still had to find Madatov, which he did very well indeed. Al-Mamari of Oman going on a nice run, but just not quite striking his shot correctly. Oman here couldn't get the ball away. Al-Matroushi made the wrong decision by the corner flag. It allowed Ramazanov to put the ball into Madatov, who finished with ease. No chance again for Al-Balushi. Yashar Vabadzadeh delighted. Al-Sadi making a mess of things. Oman had been 2-0 down before in this tournament against Turkey and won 3-2. This felt like a different sort of challenge. Lively work again here from Azerbaijan, and Madatov so nearly getting his hat-trick. Thumping the crossbar with Al-Balushi, well beaten. Number 11 really enjoying the occasion. Into the second half. Header there from Al-Ghassani, chance to get Oman back in the game. But hold on, we have a contest brewing. Azerbaijan hadn't conceded yet in the tournament. They had now. A scorcher from Al-Yayai, the 18-year-old. A goal worthy of a gold medal match. It was Al-Yayai again, just a couple of minutes later, played through on goal with the opportunity to pull the game level, but he just couldn't get his shot away. The ball ending up in the arms of Magomedaliev. Did Al-Yayai delay his shot too long here? And who else but Al-Yayai a minute later? It looked like he would cross, but his shot forced to find save from Magomedaliev. But that was it, 2-1 at the whistle. Azerbaijan victorious, taking the gold medal. Oman take the silver. Disappointment for Oman, delight for Azerbaijan. They are the gold medalists. There were just a handful of medals left to be decided in the 4th Islamic Solidarity Games. The first page of the table has shored up very nicely indeed, with Azerbaijan really starting to own top spot. Iran's performance in Zohana has helped them to increase their medal haul and make third place their own. A first gold medal of the Games for Nigeria too, through Blessing Oborodudu. So, sadly on to the last day of the 4th Islamic Solidarity Games tomorrow, but not before the best images of today.